When word of my swerve fell upon the nut herd, this kid got the blues in the blanket because he was frightened. He was like, "Want, want," and jumped under that thing so he could hide. Because my style is so funky, when it hit him, it was madness, man. All the Sunday funniest cries were heard throughout the land. The comic strip kids all got the jitters and they bit their bottom lips, scared shitless, when they heard about the Princess Biz. The first to sense my incoming finesse was that kid who they all call Pigpen, because the static from my wackness made the dust and gravel rise like ashes, smacked the kid upon his ass, and turned his skin like so damn black no matter how hard you try, you couldn't see the poor little man. Charlie Brown tried to stand his ground, so he waited upon his pitcher's mound, but when my epic sound hit down, he was nowhere to be found. This chick loose had a booth, and she tried to soothe the Pee Wee crew, 'cause they lined up like, what, she thought they all should do. Yeah, well, she was broke and had a beef with anybody not from her street, so she advised the guys to practice jazz and funk and rhyme, so they could battle me when I arrived. Well, no one knew the wiser, so they paid the girl in dimes. Peppermint Patty and Sally hid inside of Snoop's coop to do some rapping, and Woodstock, yeah, he hollered from the top, calling out to all the other birdies who be in his flock. Snoop came back with ammo stacked, 'cause he had heard about my act from the cat who lived next door, so they both warmed up their roar. But of course they all fell short, 'cause they're soft and I'm hardcore. When Schroeder read the stats about my super fat 8-track, he tried to tap himself into his inner jazz man. So he sat at his ivory and blacks and practiced till every fingertip was calloused. Out of all the T-ball battles, this kid surely had the most talent. But still the challenge, it wreaked havoc on the graphics. And they did have one advantage. His name was Franklin. He had that dark brown skin, which that meant he had some zing in his ancestral lineage. So they all turned to him to see what he could bring to the table. He said something about the Tower of Babel. That's it.